a lazy day for me today. So I won't be on camera, but we are gonna talk about some stuff because it's things is a bit weird right now. Okay. So y'all come on in, give me a second. I'm gonna play a little music or whatnot, and then I will be right back. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Listen, y'all, what the hell is really going on? What is up? What is going on, everybody? Okay, so first of all right, I saw some stuff on TikTok and I said, okay, I got to bring this to my people because we just got to chat. You know what I'm saying? We just got to chat just a little bit. Okay. So for those of you guys that, have been under a rock and don't know what's going on, Miss Robyn and Juan are officially married for the second time. Okay. This has been out, I think, since yesterday. So a lot of people have been talking about it. They say that they have about three sources that have confirmed that the two are indeed married. Okay. We're supposed to be seeing footage and things on like the upcoming finale of Real Housewives of Potomac. She's supposed to be talking about it at the reunion as well. So we'll see what it was given. Y'all know she wanted something private. She wanted something intimate with just she and Juan, and that was it. And really the kids, that's it. Nobody. So none of the housewives were there from my understanding. Okay. It's just gonna be her man, I guess her kids, maybe her parents, we don't know. Whatever. So it finally happened. Y'all know they ended up getting their marriage license back in August of 2020. All right. That happened, which is interesting because they got that marriage license in August of 2020. But all of 2021 went by. And it's crazy, y'all, because as I'm thinking about it, if y'all got y'all marriage license in August of 2020 and you knew that you only wanted to have a very private marriage, y'all could have really just went ahead and got married back in August or back in 2020, especially during the time of C19. So y'all could have just went ahead and nipped that in the bud, right? But they didn't. So they waited all the way, what, damn near 3 years later, I suppose, almost getting close to it. Anyway, they went all of 2021, all of 2022, and they decided to get married at the top of 2023. Yet here we are. And it's just really messy and interesting what I saw on a TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? What I saw on a TikTok is a little confusing to me because I'm like, is this the reason for you guys taking this a long time to actually, tie the knot? Now, I am going to press play. Give me a second here, okay? I am going to press play. So give me 1 second, girl. Let me come over here and get y'all this little piece here. So let me press play and then we're going to kind of go through what it is that we see. All right. Make sure you guys are coming into the video and you are indeed liking the video. It definitely helps out the channel. So I appreciate everybody. Hopefully we can get the likes to match the views that we have. Okay. I have to put those reminders out because some people just hop on. They may forget. Okay. But anyway, appreciate you all. So let's go ahead and let me not drag this on. Let me just play this video of what I saw on the TikTok.
Wow, I guess living in Maryland helps because I was just reached out to by someone who allegedly dated Juan during the end of COVID for over a year.
Wait, you did what happened, sir? Excuse me? Karen Huger, come to the front. Come to the front. Paging Karen Huger. Paging Karen Huger, come to the front, please. Girl, is this the lady? Now we're not gonna see what the lady looked like, but you definitely made some strong allegations. And Miss Candace also said that she was familiar. In addition to that, Wendy also said she was familiar with the rumor that is. So now we have somebody coming to the front letting us know something. So what was it? This is crazy, girl.
Wow, I guess living in Maryland helps because I was just reached out to by someone who allegedly dated Juan during the end of COVID for over a year. Let's talk about it. So, this user who will stay anonymous reached out to me and basically let me know that she dated Juan for over a year during COVID. She sent me a screenshot of where she tagged her location just so that I knew that she was telling the truth. She did mention that Robyn does know, but asked her to not make it public, obviously. She also shared the very last text message that he sent her, which was on January 26th of 2022, so just almost a year ago at this point. She did not respond, but she explains why she stopped talking to him. She also shared a hotel invoice, which I have taken out a lot of the personal information because it did have Juan's personal info, so I've taken that out, but everything else on here is pretty much a normal invoice. This is a real hotel in Maryland, and I believe she was going to send this to producers, but I think she just didn't want to get caught in the crossfire because obviously Robyn knows about this and didn't want her to make it public. But it appears Juan allegedly was doing some weird things. Here's a close-up of the invoice. You can see Juan Dixon's name is on it. She also claimed that the reason why she stopped messing around with him was because he likes to, I guess, meet girls and I guess have his way with them, but then pass them off to his friends, which kind of sounds like ST to me a little bit. It's giving that vibe. She also said that one of the friends, who she did send me who this person was, came to her hotel room door when they, I guess, were going to take her back to the airport to fly back. And she says that the friend exposed himself and said that she needed to, fill in the blank. So that scared her, that turned her off. And so she went back home and she stopped all communication with him. But this is crazy. I'm still digging up some stuff, but I wanted to throw this out there because it does seem like things don't look as they appear on TV, at least from what people are telling me. And this specific person didn't really seem to care if she was kept anonymous because she was just tired of, I guess, seeing the fakeness on TV. But let me know your thoughts as always.
Everybody cheats, but you gotta know how. You gotta know when. Listen, this is all alleged. Keep that in mind. All alleged. I'm gonna play the video again. And once I play the video again, we're gonna try to read what some of this stuff says. I do hope, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do hope this is not true. I'm not gonna lie, like that's messed up. I feel like that's fully like that's just like really embarrassing. But I mean, Miss Karen said it. I have not known Candace to be a liar or Wendy to be a liar. I do feel like Miss Karen be fibbing a little bit. I don't know if she would fib about that though. Okay, but I feel like Miss Karen be fibbing, but it's two other people that heard what Miss Karen heard. So yeah, but we are going to play it again. And we just gonna get into what some of these messages are saying, okay? And this is for the people that just hopped on.
Wow, I guess living in Maryland helps because I was just reached out to by someone who allegedly dated Juan during the end of COVID for over a year. Let's talk about it. So, this user who will stay anonymous reached out to me and basically let me know that she dated Juan for over a year during COVID. She sent me a screenshot of where she tagged her location just so that I knew that she was telling the truth.
Okay, so let's pause it right there. So the person reached out and says, I dated him during the end of C19 for over a year. Last time I was there was about 70 weeks ago. He's a player. Who's girl? So what is this image? It looks like the person may be at a nail salon. I'm not really sure. And it looks like also when I was looking at the image, or at least the video, it looks like the person tagged Potomac or whatnot. And then the person goes on to say, I can't stand him and how he treats females. I don't know, cause girl, this is just sad. Like I hope this is not true. This is definitely alleged, but I'm just hoping that the person was just trying to come to them with some BS. Because remember, Robyn said on Potomac, she was like, what that lady said, she was like, how crazy would our guys be to mess around on us? I guess she was trying to insinuate the fact that they're on television. Like, how crazy would they be to actually do some mess like that? And I'm like, girl, like all of them are. They all be crazy and they still be out here running them up because they just how they is and that's just what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, I just hope. Give me 1 second. I need to um post something real quick. But yeah, so I just I kind of hope that is fake. Let me see what some of y'all may be saying over here in the comments. I was thinking the same thing, Carrie. Tagging your location doesn't prove anything because I feel like anybody can tag stuff anywhere, right? I was thinking the same thing. Somebody says it's true. There's rumors about Juan for a long time. I guess there's been rumors about Juan for a very long periodically time. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see. Can I do it here? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is messy, I guess you could say. This is indeed messy. 1 second. My bad, y'all. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's get into the rest of what the person was out here saying, or at least what they reported.
She did mention that Robyn does know, but asked her to not make it public.
Not she know, but don't. Okay, so the person says, yeah, exactly. All for TV. I have no reason to lie, and I never made it public. So then he responds and said, and when I say he, that means Giorgio. Giorgio responds and says, of course, no, I believe you. I live in Maryland. I hear a lot. So then the person says, okay, so you know I do have receipts, but Robyn has asked me to not take this public. So I guess he was just letting her know. I'm not sure what he's saying because he's hiding this part. So then she says, yeah, it's fine. I'm ready for the truth to be told. What else does she say? I'm fine. Let me go back. She says, I'm ready for the truth to be told and I'm fine. She says, I'm joking for a, I guess she meant to say she's not looking for gratification or clout. That's what she said. She said she's fine. She's not looking for gratification or clout. Okay. Let's see what else is given.
Obviously. She also shared the very last text message that he sent her, which was on January 26th of 2022. So just a little, almost a year ago at this point.
That's messy as hell. Like I don't like that. Like I don't like that. Mm-mm. Not y'all about to move forward to get married in 2023 and then 2022 was still some type of interaction. I don't like that. She gonna have to show this man number. She gonna have to she gonna she gonna have to show this man. Look, how I'm gonna verify? Like I got one number. Robyn got it. Okay. Robyn got it because I need Andy to look over there. Robyn, like, he looked over there at Giselle when Monique called out that number. And Andy said, is that his number? Then Giselle said, yeah, that's his number. So I'm just trying to see if he gonna call that number out to Robyn and be like, is that his number? Yeah, that's his number. Or no, that ain't his number. Like we just trying to hear that. So she gonna have to give me more because y'all know people can make up text messages and all of that. So I drop his number. Girl, don't expose that man number, but expose his number. You know what I'm saying? Karen, call this lady and get this number. So since Robyn wants to show around a picture of you being out there with blue eyes or whatever you was doing back in the day or whatever, I need you to get this number and float it around the group and don't let Robyn see it and then ask everybody is this the number. Matter of fact, send it to Giselle because I feel like Giselle definitely got Juan's number on speed dial. So that's what I want you to do. Let's see what else they saying.
She did not respond, but she explains why she stopped talking to him. She also shared a hotel invoice, which I have taken out a lot of the personal information because it did have Juan's personal info. So I've taken that out, but everything else on here is pretty much a normal invoice. This is a real hotel in Maryland. And
I have to pause this again because on this video, at the very top, this was a screenshot of an email that looks like it went to someone at robindixon.com's, at her website. And then the subject line seems to be Juan. And then the person says, I was going to go to the producers of Bravo with this, but ... Okay. So they're saying they sent this message to Robyn or someone on Robyn's team or something around November of 2021.
I believe she was going to send this to producers, but I think she just didn't want to get caught in the crossfire because obviously Robyn knows about this and didn't want her to make it public. But it appears Juan allegedly was doing some weird things. Here's a close-up of the invoice. You can see Juan Dixon's name is on it. She also claimed that the reason why she stopped messing around with him was because he likes to, I guess, meet girls and I guess have his way with them, but then pass them off to his friends, which kind of sounds like ST to me a little bit. It's giving that vibe. She also said that one of the friends, who she did send me who this person was, came to her hotel room door when they, I guess, were going to take her back to the airport to fly back. And she says that the friend exposed himself and said that she needed to, fill in the blank. So that scared her, that turned her off. And so she went back home and she stopped all communication with him. But this is crazy. I'm still digging up some stuff, but I wanted to throw this out there because it does seem like things don't look as they appear on TV, at least from what people are telling me. And this specific person didn't really seem to care if she was kept anonymous because she was just tired of, I guess, seeing the fakeness on TV. But let me know your thoughts as always.
Child, I'm just telling y'all what the people trying to report over there on the Tiki Talk. You feel what I'm saying? I understand when he showed that hotel invoice or whatnot, it had a person named Juan Dixon on there. Whether it was truly Juan Dixon, I feel like we can't confirm, you know. We can't confirm. I don't know their address. I'm sure it's public record and you can find out, but who's to say he actually used his address? Maybe it was a dummy address. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I would just hope, I know Robyn may have her antics and stuff that we don't like or whatever on social media. I know more so Karen. I'm sorry, not Karen, but Giselle is the one that comes from marriages more than Robyn. I do hope that this is not true. I do think I think that'll be sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully she addresses this and just like clears the air because y'all know they don't really like to clear nothing for real, for real. When the whole scandal or whatever went down, when it came down to Juan and the player being violated by somebody on, a coach or something like that. I don't think Robyn addressed it or anything. So I don't even think Juan came to the front to really address it himself. So hopefully they kind of like clear it up and just be like, girl, whatever they talk about, honey, that is not true. Somebody asked me if I saw the date that was on the invoice. No, I gotta go back and look at that. I probably have to screenshot that. Let me see if I'm able to see it. Because he kind of did like a closer version. Let me see what this one says. It's given 2021. It looks like it was around September of 2021. That's what it looked like. It's a little blurred, but it looked like it was around September 2021, but that's what they're saying. The first date, the email was in November. But on the invoice, it looks like the date was for September. But what's confusing, I don't know. I'm like, if it was an invoice, see, this is where it kind of makes me feel like, is it fake, y'all? And I feel like it's been a minute since I've been in a hotel. I'll be honest. Don't give me no paper, nothing. Don't know. You know how they be like, no wire hangers? Girl, no paper documents. All right. Just email me. So it's like, you got a paper documents. They didn't like, why would you have that? If he paid for it, why would you have it? Why would you have it, ma'am? Like, he probably could have just said, just email me, unless you requested a printout or something. So I mean, something ain't right about that. Karen, is this you? Trying to put this out here about this lady. I don't know. You talking about she called back and got the receipt. I'm not sure. Someone says, so Juan been allegedly cutting up in these streets. It's sad that in the what? It's sad that in the light of her wedding, which should be happiness, he's embarrassing her in these streets. Child. I hope this ain't true, honey. Mm. And you know what else is interesting? It's kind of like, if this person was going to release this tea, obviously they must felt the way that he got married or something. I don't know. But if you was going to release this, why you couldn't wait to release this when the season was over and they was getting ready to film the new one? Because I would love to see if Giselle was going to bring up to her friend what she's brought up about the other ladies when it came down to their situation. Bringing up the fact that Eddie over there liking pics on Instagram, and now Wendy wants to get her body done. You want to sit up there and try and equate that to the fact that her husband may not be into her like that, which is why she get her body done to compete with the ladies and that he be liking over there on social media. So I would have loved, I hate to say it, that this situation would have happened at a later time, so we could see Giselle bring that to the forefront to have a conversation with her friend. Huh? So how would that have worked? Would it have been, oh, did y'all hurry up and get married because you knew somebody was going to try and leak this information? Like, I would have loved to have seen what that conversation would have been like, you know. But we can't. So here we are. Let's see. See, Robyn and Giselle stay focusing on trying to expose Karen, Wendy, and now Candace. How, when they both live in giant glass houses, Karen needs to pass her phone at every group dinner. If this part is true about how he tried to pass someone off as his friend, he can hang up. Basketball. One about to be a stay-at-home parent. Listen, I don't know. I feel like Juan may be like, you know what it was when you signed up. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I hope it's not true. I don't want nobody marriage or life to be broken up over these things, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no control over that. Do what y'all do. I don't know. She said Robyn new child. That's according to Mr. Giorgio. Um, wonder if he forced her to remove the infidelity clause before he would sign the prenup. I don't know. That's a good question. I thought she said that he said he'll sign it. He was okay with it, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, Andy asked that question at the reunion. Um, this is exactly why she wanted the prenup clause. Ooh, wouldn't this mimic his character with how he treated the basketball player? Oh, I guess this is why Juan Dixon had not been at the reunion, worried someone would throw this out on stage. Mm. I feel about the rumors of Juan and Karen being cheaters as I do about Marcel being a cheater. With or without proof, their spouses aren't going anywhere. So what's next? Listen, because even after a divorce, they still stayed together. Child, child. It's crazy. It's crazy. He said to the end of the video, because that's when Robyn was saying they didn't want to get married due to everyone's safety, but ended up not inviting anyone. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't understand how tagging your location proves your knowledge of anyone, in my opinion. Facts. And even showing a message nowadays. Like, now we have to see a number. And for me, I'm questioning the invoice. I'm just gonna be real honest. I'm questioning the invoice. because I'm like, girl, who printing? Don't print nothing these days. Girl, email me. Send that over. What you need to print this out for? Thank you so much. Chocolate Soul. I think I got that right. Let's see what you're saying over here. Deflection. That's what the GEBs do in order to not share their real lives. Try to drag everyone else's marriages. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I really do feel like it's more so Giselle that does that. I just feel like Robyn gets looped in. Just like I personally feel like Robyn got looped in when it came down to talking about Ray finances and wearing that shirt and all that extra stuff. And then going over to Karen's house to deliver a pizza or whatever. Like she always you know, allows herself to get grouped in on what Giselle got going on. So, she gets dragged all the same, child. Somebody said, now, Jamie, they slide the invoice under the door at some hotels. Girl, well, I need to look up the one that she was at. Because don't give me no invoice, girl. Email me. You can keep that. Cambria. Girl, I'm going to have to call Cambria. Excuse me. Hi. When I check out, are you guys going to leave the invoice under the door or what? Where do I get my invoice? How does that work at this hotel? How does that work? Um, I hate to see it as a human being. I'm not heartless. Right. That's how I'm feeling, Nikki G. But maybe now she will understand why Wendy went smooth off on Giselle and then her. Ooh, maybe she will move differently in the future. I feel like this is gonna be too far away for them to bring it up on the show because it's happening at this time. That's why I'm like, why y'all ain't wait till a later time so things like this could be addressed? You know what I'm saying? Because they not finna film right as soon as the season is over. Don't nobody have that luxury for real, except for what Beverly Hills, child. But yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just had to tell y'all what it is that I saw. You know. And they also give you the invoice if you physically go to the front desk and check out. Now, I could believe that one. I could believe that. And maybe that's what she went to go do. Ooh, Embassy Suite still do it. They better not do it at mine. Mm-mm. Just looked up the hotel. It's only $106 a night. They definitely slide it under the door. Oh wow. If Juan left her at the hotel, they still give an invoice at checkout. But if he left it, but if he left, like I just can't recall again. I feel like I be done packed up, got the hell on because I'm trying to make it back to the airport. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in. I don't need that. Why you need to give me an invoice when you got my credit card on file? Don't give me that. Email me. Girl, it's been a minute. I ain't been in a hotel in a minute, so maybe I should be girl. She went to the front desk to get that copy, LOL, for her black for her blackmail folder. Really? It's time to make her friend. It's time to make her a friend of the show, and maybe we can see what Sharice got going on. Matter of fact, forget them. Bring a scholar back. Please bring a scholar. Please bring her. But girl, this would be too juicy because I bet y'all right now, once this start to make more rounds, if it make more rounds, Karen gonna be writing it down like what you call it from different world. You are on my list. Okay, she's gonna write that down because she's gonna bring it back up next season. So it's like Robyn, she on your ass, girl. Let me tell you something, honey. This is funny. Not the infidelity is funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about Karen and the different ways that she could eat her up when it comes to this, you know? Um, Robyn has already been in Wendy's shoes in previous seasons. She'll pop off then call Juan because it's happened before. Is a bit of a non-story. Um, let's see. I hope he signed that prenup so Robyn don't have to pay his court debt. once he is found liable, child. Ooh, wow. Did you see them saying something about Robyn allegedly her old comments coming back up on Lipstick Alley saying Gabrielle Union was too dark to date Juan? No, I didn't know anything about that. She said that too dark to date Juan. Well, I feel like if she did say that, that's not a reflection on Robyn. In my personal opinion, I feel like that's more of a reflection on Juan. That's just what I think. Cause she's pretty much telling y'all his type, and if she's saying she was too dark, then that means that she's labeling him as a colorist. I hate to hear it. But yeah, let's see. Thank you so much, Herschel, for the super chat. Just like you said, the information won't even be on the show, or they will. Giselle and Robyn try the best to cover it up. I hope Karen stay on their neck. Thank you so much for the super chat. Listen, they should have pushed this out just a few more months. Just a few more. Oh, you seen it on Twitter? Okay. So it's already making its rounds. Girl, this what's the going on, Juan? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Child, y'all couldn't even be married for a full day or however long, a good month before the thing started to spill and the people be on y'all. Child. Mm. We hate to hear it. I hope that's not true though. I hope it's not real. No, it's a reflection on both of them. She should have never put anything out there like that. He didn't say anything like that. She said it. What you talking about? What you not even 5 business days, I'm trying to tell you. Not even. It's just really, it's sad. It's really sad. And I feel like Karen, you knew what you was doing when you told Ashley on that episode, baby. You knew Ashley was gonna go back and run her mouth. That's what you wanted her to do. That's what you could have told Candace earlier. But instead you told that to Ashley. You knew Ashley was gonna run her mouth. You wanted it to get out there. Child. And then you know what else? Now that I think about it, I do wish the reunion would have been next week or this week, not last week, because it's just so ironic of how this person is trying to release this alleged tea on these people. That Juan been messing with her for over a year and that Robyn knew. Like, why y'all didn't drop this later so Karen could bring it up or somebody could bring it to the front so we could find out some things? Mm-mm. Um, Somebody said, "Why would this TikTok person lie?" I don't know. People lie. I don't know if he lied though. I don't know. How would he get all of the details and info if somebody wants to, leak that info, some alleged info, and like people do that. Like there are people that create things and make it seem like something when it's possibly not. Okay. Leah says, "One, you're guilty as charged. Period." Okay. Well, because I feel like because it has not truly been confirmed and we only get like a one-sided story from this person leaked the information, I think it could be true, but then it also could be false. You know, there's a possibility. Um, Flashback to what that hot mic called. Juan doesn't want Robert. No. Honestly, she doesn't seem to have a warm bone in her body. I don't know. Anybody that tells Ashley anything is just saving themselves a trip. Cause they know she gonna tell, ain't it? They know. They know. They know. Okay. Karen said Ashley up like a bowling pin, so she could not so she could knock them down like a strike child. Juan said, "Robyn, if you want me to marry you, my girlfriend can come to the ceremony." This is why Robyn said it's a private wedding. Messy. Y'all be out here with saying some reckless things. That's not how I be feeling. That's how they be feeling. Um, Someone says, of course, he's a colorist, and so is she. But for her to put that on Front Street like that says more about her than it does about Juan. Um, when you put it like that, Angie, then it would be a collection. But I can't just say it's on Robyn because we may not like her antics on the show. It would be a thing that would go. But then not nah, I still feel like it's more of a reflection on Juan. How is it a reflection on her because she put it out there? I think it would make people look at her sideways, like you continue to go on to marry him, even with what he said. So, well, yeah, if they're both colorists, then yeah, it would be a side eye to both of them. But then that would be equal. I don't think it would be more her though. Um, let's see. Didn't Juan date Gabrielle though? IDK. I never knew that. I never knew they dated ever. Never ever. I don't get the appeal with Juan. He's not my cup of tea. Definitely gives simple and he needs to release the last teaspoon of hair he's holding on to. Girl, leave that man fade alone. He got the same type of fade that Tory Lane's daddy has. I don't know what they call it. It's a skint fade. I'm not sure what they call it when. I don't know what they call that thing. I don't know. But he got a beard. The beard is giving. He got that chin hair for sure. Um, let's see what else you guys are saying. I think she's the colorist. Ooh, okay. Ever look at her pics? All of the people are light skinned and you rarely see anyone dark or brown in them. Okay. He was really nice looking when he first came on the show. Mm. But he looks like he's wearing his problems on his face at this time. Child, y'all is tough in the comments today. Y'all is tough. Y'all is tough, girl. Y'all tough tonight. Tough crowd for sure. So October 2005 through 2006 of January, he dated Gabrielle. Girl, let me look this up and show the people because somebody lying. What the man name is? Juan Dixon. Let's see. Let me look at this. Ah, wow. Ah. Look. This is on Twitter though. All of this on Twitter. Girl, let me show y'all. I ain't never seen this before. I'm finna show this to y'all. I ain't never seen it like this before. Hold on 1 second here. I have not seen this. This is an old thread from 2020, from 2020. Time for a Real Housewives of Potomac deep dive. Robyn Dixon's alleged history as a moderator on the forum Lipstick Alley under the name Leela with the past of colorism, homophobia. Oh, I do remember people trying to connect her to having a page on Lipstick Alley. So I guess people are trying to bring this back. Maybe this is what someone was talking about. Okay, I'm going to keep it real just one time for you guys. I'm a rich. I am rich via my man and other things I have gotten into over the years. I am beautiful to my man. That is all that matters. And I don't work no more. I just take care of the day to day working of my family. P.S. I've never been a hardworking woman per se. Girl, what is this? What I really was trying to get a chance to show y'all was the fact that he is here with Miss Gabrielle Union, but it doesn't necessarily confirm, whether they dated or not, because I didn't really see anything on that. I just saw this picture here of them being together. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't know they were trying to dig up and go back into the past of Miss Robyn Dixon. Let me moonwalk out of that one. Let me walk out of that one. Oop, I saw a pic on Lipstick Alley. Um, with Juan and Gabrielle together, but there are like three other guys. Correct, as you just saw, Janice. And then the way she kind of like got her arm around one of the guys doesn't necessarily confirm that they were indeed, together. Whatever happened to that scandal at Juan's school is still out. The verdict is still out on that. I don't know what's going to happen ultimately with that situation. But yeah. That's really all I got, y'all. I just wanted to hop on and let y'all know what was going on, what came across my feed, honey, and let you know that these people are alleging that this man was messing with somebody and Robyn knew about it just like a year or two ago. I don't know if it's true. All I know is they roughly attained their they got their marriage license in 2020. Okay. They didn't get married until 2023. And the tea this girl is dropping, this alleged tea, is from 2021. So I don't know what the cause or what the hold was when it came down to their marriage. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know what the people said. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely like the video, all that great stuff. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and do so. All right. That's all that I have for you guys at this time, honey. Continue to leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.